Okay, I'm riding with a friend. Right. Show us your tricks then, my friend. Okay, bueno. Muy bueno, sí. Okay. Yeah, I struggle to do this on my bike. This is quite interesting because the cliff here fell away during the night, the guys say, and they're on it straight away. But before they can pile it up on the side of the road, I guess they ship it off somewhere, they've got to break it all apart, smash it up, because some of it's too big to move by hand, I guess. Interesting to watch it unfold though. A lot of work to be done there. It's not a 5-minute job, that won't be finished before lunch, I wouldn't have thought. Mind you, they've done a lot this morning. Today is quite a sad day for me because it's the day I'll be ascending out of the mountains. Last day truly in the Andes, dropping right down to sea level pretty much. Great weather, great scenery today. And looks like a very nice road to drop down on. Hopefully it won't be over too quick. And likewise, hopefully the day won't drag out too long. Got a lot of ground to cover. Once I'm out of the mountain range, it sort of feels like just finishing the job off. Shouldn't be more than about 5 or 6 days riding after today collectively to reach Santa Marta. This is Roadkill Columbia. Roadkill Columbia style. Pretty big. Seen a couple of these knocking around. Weren't me that knocked it down. Give you some perspective. I saw a couple earlier on. Yeah, I think they come bigger than that as well. Nice creatures, but yeah, shame to see that he's had better days, hasn't he? It's my second from last day. I'll be finishing tomorrow in Santa Marta as always planned. I'm about 100 kilometers from there now in a city called Barranco. Just arriving, just about to look for a hotel. Been a tough day today. The winds have picked back up, so I'm next to the coast. But the unbelievable's just happened. I've had a lot of pedal issues. Well, issues with the pedals braking up to now. Twice now I've had the pedals brake on me, and these are the best I could find, and they're very, very strong indeed. And the crank arm has just broke. Check that out. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? Okay, so the bike's been repaired now. Found a decent shop this morning being the day after it failed. Lucky for it to pack in a big city where there's a variety of shops for me to choose. It was difficult to get the replacement part. That was very helpful, this shop actually, going through all their various bits and pieces trying to find something that would fit, and it did. However, this new chain ring is slightly smaller than the original. I think the original was 42 tooth compared to this one, which is 36, which means the overall riding, the overall range is easier. which is kind of ironic. I could have done with that for a lot of the trip, given the hills I've been climbing. However, for finishing the job, it should do just fine. So like 100 kilometres of flat riding tomorrow, and then I should arrive in Santa Marta, providing I get no other problems, which is possible but unlikely. So fingers crossed tomorrow it's done. Should be my last day today. I should reach Santa Marta by mid-afternoon, early afternoon I hope. I'm up a little earlier than I might usually be for a few reasons actually. Firstly, to try and get out of this big city. I'm in Barranquilla, and I'm one side of it, I've got to go all the way through it. So I want to get through before the traffic builds up too much. Also leaving a little earlier to try and extend the hours of the day that aren't too hot. It's very, very hot indeed by the middle part of the day. And thirdly, and most importantly to me really, is to try and reach Santa Marta before the winds are too high. But I don't think I'm going to achieve that. I've been associating with the winds being at their strongest mid-afternoon, which will probably be the case actually, but it is much windier now than I was hoping it was going to be, given it's not even 5:30 yet. There's one stretch of road in particular, quite a long stretch, probably between 20 and 30 kilometres, where I'm going to have the sea either side of me on the map. I imagine it to be a very picturesque stretch of road. However, in terms of getting hit by the wind, I can imagine it being pretty brutal. So we'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I'm expecting the wind to be pretty severe this afternoon. So it could be quite a tough last day. But very much looking forward to getting moving, finish things off, and obviously arriving in Santa Marta. It'll be great. Providing there's no problems, hopefully the bike will last out from the repair it had yesterday. The birds up here circulating this roadkill, this snake. That's pretty fresh. Big one. Marta 38. Winds are certainly back. Ironically, it's reminiscent of the start of the trip down in the south in Ushuaia, where the winds were so strong I could barely ride at all. The trip today's been good actually. I've not been affected by the winds too much. just this last little bit. But that is Santa Marta in the distance there, and it's lower than I am, so it should be rolling all the way, and that is a good feeling seeing that. This is it. This is Santa Marta. Feels kind of strange to finish, but very, very good. Very nice to finish. Nice to chill out tomorrow. Got a nice hotel to rest in for a day or two. And it's the task of packing the bike away. Find a shop that can supply me with a box. But in terms of the riding, it's done. It feels good. Nice place to chill out for a short while.